Hello students, in this video we will learn the meaning of accounting conventions. We shall also discuss the important accounting conventions. So in the earlier video we have seen what is the meaning of accounting principles. So accounting principles are nothing but the basic guidelines or the rules which have to be followed, which must be followed while reporting the financial data. Accounting principles can be classified into accounting concepts and accounting conventions. So in the earlier video, we have seen the detailed things about the accounting concepts. In this video, we will see the meaning of accounting conventions and the important, we'll see in details the important accounting conventions. First, we'll see what is the meaning of accounting conventions. The term conventions includes those customs or traditions which guide the accountant while preparing the accounting statements. So they're the customs or traditions which have been followed from the past, from since the beginning of accounting. The customs or traditions which have been followed, and they are still till date they have been followed. So those customs or traditions are called as accounting conventions. So now we'll see one by one all the accounting conventions. There are basically four accounting conventions: convention of conservatism, convention of full disclosure, convention of consistency, and convention of materiality. So we'll see the first convention, convention of conservatism. The convention of conservatism means a cautious approach or policy of play safe. This convention ensures that uncertainties and risks inherent in business transactions should be given a proper consideration. If there is a possibility of loss, it should be taken into account at the earliest. On the other hand, a prospect of profit should be ignored up to the time it does not materialize. Whenever there is a choice between before the accountant, he should use it for the lower side. The principle of anticipate no profit and provide for all possible losses has to be followed. Whenever there is a doubt, the policy of understanding the facts should be taken. The second convention is convention of full disclosure. The disclosure of all significant information is one of the important accounting conventions. It implies that accounts should be prepared in such a way that all material information is clearly disclosed to the reader. This information should not only include figures given in the final accounts, but also information which occurs after the preparation of balance sheet but before the presentation of financial statements. The idea behind this convention is that everybody who wants to study the financial statements should not be prejudiced by concealing any facts. The person should be able to make a free judgment. The third convention is convention of consistency. The convention of consistency means that same accounting principles should be used for preparing financial statements for different periods. It enables the management to draw important conclusions regarding the working of the business over a longer period. It allows a comparison in the performance of different periods. If different accounting procedures and processes are used for preparing financial statements of different years, then the result will not be comparable because this will be based on different postulates. The concept of consistency does not mean that no change should be made in accounting procedures. There should always be a scope for improvement, but the changes should be notified in the statements. The impact of changes in procedures should be clearly stated. Then the fourth convention is convention of materiality. According to this convention, only those events should be recorded which have a significant bearing, and insignificant things should be ignored. The avoidance of insignificant things will not materially affect the records of the business. It should be seen that the efforts involved in recording the events should be worth the labor involved in it. There is no formula in making a distinction between material and immaterial events. It is a matter of judgment and it is left to the accountant to take a decision. So students, these are the four important accounting conventions which have to be followed by the accountant, both the concepts as well as the conventions. They are the foundation of accounting. So an accountant has to follow thoroughly both the accounting concepts as well as the accounting conventions while preparing and while reporting the financial statements. Thank you.